homeless people returning to one Sun Valley neighborhood even after the city cleans up their encampments. It's happening over and over again, but now neighbors are taking matters into their own hands. Seems to be working.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez. She is live there in Sun Valley. Things look very different, huh? What happened, Christina?
You know, let me show you the size of these boulders. Look at this thing. It's almost half my height. And this is the kind of thing that they're having to do. Business owners here saying after the cleanup last week, they had enough. Take a look.
The businesses on Randall Street have been infested by mobile homes, tents, drugs, addicts, prostitution, and mentally ill people.
The video uploaded on YouTube by Randall Street business owner Val Mijalovic.
It got to a point where I was so frustrated, and that's why I made a video.
Fox 11 covered the encampments in July when those living in tents described their life.
We do bird baths, you know, we get buckets, and that's how we shower.
We had people doing drugs. We had people stealing. One of our friends who's an owner down the street, they burnt down his entire complex in buildings because the tenant, not the owner, got into a fight with one of the people about going into his trash.
They're smoking dope between the cars. They are walking around naked.
The homeless encampments returned after every city cleanup. So last week, businesses took matters into their hands. And what looked like this now looks like this. After the last city cleanup, businesses put up everything from huge cinder blocks and K-rails to blue bins from the local recycler.
For the past 4 days since they did that, I honestly can take a breath.
It's working.
But it's been working for exactly a week. We want it to work, period. We want to be able to remove these bins, and so do they, and make sure that we're not going to have more homeless and encampments and people in tents.
Now back here live, this is one of the things they have done here so that the city doesn't jump on them for doing this as they have in other locations like Hollywood. They're actually leaving spaces for the legitimate vehicles of people who work here to be able to park in between these boulders. With that said, I reached out to the city. They're not saying anything official. So far, they're not saying they're going to remove any of this. As a matter of fact, today they just approved like $50,000 extra money for safe RV parking for people living on some of those RVs, but that's out in the West Valley. The people who are here, who are now moving around the corner over there, are telling me that's just too far. We'll have to see what happens. I'm Christina Gonzalez, live in Sun Valley.